G'day, g'day. We're into another individual walking football skill that you can practice. Okay, so this one is juggling. So old mate here is kicking the ball up and he's going to have a bit of a juggle in the backyard to improve his ball control, his aerial ball control, his touch and everything like that. So yes, when I first started, when I was a really young, I didn't enjoy juggling just because I wasn't good at it. Okay, so yeah, it's great at passing, running, dribbling, things like that, but I didn't practice juggling. I could get a couple up in the air, but then yeah, I just didn't practice enough. But it's a really vital skill that I learned to appreciate. So you want to be able to control the ball with your chest, your thigh, everything like that. So this is what juggling helps with. During a game, you've got a lot of balls coming to you at different heights. I know walking football, you meant to keep it under the goal or under head height, whatever, but you've still got to be able to control it. Okay, so juggling is what's going to improve that for you. So what you want to do is just get out in the backyard. All you need is a ball and a bit of space. All right, a bit of time to yourself, and you can just relax, and you'll see improvements as well. Set little goals. If you're a newbie or you haven't played football for years and years, just start off. Can I juggle the ball 2-3 times? Right, and then next week, can I juggle it 4 times? By February the 1st, can I juggle 10 times in a row? All right. Now I want to go through the different ways that you can learn to juggle. Okay. So what we've got set up here, juggling is great for improving control of the ball in the air and with different parts of your body. If you're a beginner, let the ball bounce as many times in between each juggle as you want. Okay, so this is called bounce juggling. This is how kids learn to juggle, which I wish someone had told me how to do this when I was younger, and novices. All right, so if you're new to it, what you can do is grab the ball, hold it in your hands, drop it onto your thigh, knock it back up with your thigh, catch it with your hands. Do that 10 times. Do it your left thigh, drop it, knock it up, catch it. Right thigh, drop it, knock it up, catch it. Okay, so it just gets used to the feel of the ball on different parts of your body. All right, so that's the first one. And then the other way, start with it in your hand again, throw the ball up a little bit, let it bounce on the ground, then have your first juggle. So if it's with your right or your left foot, kick it up in the air and then let it bounce again. So we're letting it bounce 1 or 2 times, however many you need in between each touch of the ball. All right, because you'll find normally people panic. So kick it up in the air and then you've got to adjust your body. You've got to get your feet and your body in the right position, and they have a rubbish touch. Right, so this is a good way to learn it and to develop it. So you drop the ball, throw it up a little bit, let it bounce, have a kick, let it bounce, have a kick. Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, you can even catch it in between if you want to slow it down. All right, so that's how you start yeah, improving it. Now juggling also improves your balance and coordination, so any chance that you get a few juggles in. All right, let's see how good you'll have to excuse my animation skills here. Okay, all right, so he's throwing it, letting it bounce, having a kick, letting it bounce. All right, so a bit of bounce juggling to start with there. He's just getting the feel for it. All right, now, all right, he's gonna balance off his head, off his foot, off his head, off his foot. All right, so using different parts of his body. Now, he's kicking it higher in the air. All right, so I know it's during walking football, it's not meant to come at that height, but it's a great way to practice, and you keep your eye on it, and then you can control it from different heights. So kick it as high as you can or as high as you're comfortable with, and then try and control it with your foot. You can even trap it if you want, without a juggle. All right, and then lots of little juggles there. Boom, boom, boom. So some variations that we can use. Just pull it back there. Sorry, guys. All right, just use one foot or one part of your body. If you're a right footer and you don't use your left foot, practice your left foot for 10 minutes. Improve that. If you're not used to, do your thighs, shoulders, heads, chest. Just work on different bits. All right, start off really simple. I've got here, can you do 3 juggles with your left foot? All right, so you should be able to do that. And then next week, you may be able to do 6. alternate sides of the body with each touch. So have a juggle with your left foot, next touch is with your right foot, left thigh, then right foot, etc. Okay, so that's juggling. Great way to improve your coordination, your balance, your touch on the ball, and there's no excuse because all you need is a ball and a bit of space, and you can do that. You can do that before training, after training, before school, or any time that you've got 10 minutes, do a bit of juggling in the backyard. Thanks for watching. And yeah, if you need a book, head to Amazon or chriskingsoccercoach.com. Pick up Walking Football Volume 1 and Volume 2 will be out soon. And I've got heaps of other football coaching books out there for all you grassroots soccer coaches, or you volunteers that do a great job at the grassroots level. Okay, all mine are, there's not too much jargon or anything like that. They're really actionable books, step by step. They give you diagrams, coaches' notes on what to work on, and they're all versatile for different numbers of players. So I realize I've coached different teams. I've coached reserves teams. So you might have 5 one night. You might think that you're going to have 10, and suddenly 2 players have to work late, players injured or can't get there for traffic. So all my drills are adjustable for different numbers of players, and also for different skill levels as well. So yeah, well worth it. Okay, thanks guys. See you on the next video. Cheers.